is In the Shadows Podcast. Lots of cigar talk, but if it's going on in the world, we'll be talking about that too. And by the way, the fellows don't shy away from controversial topics. Trust me. So grab that stick, kick back with your favorite drink, and let's do the thing. This is the In the Shadows Podcast. Now your hosts, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin.
Hey guys, welcome to the season finale of Shadow Smoke Legion in the Shadow Podcast. I'm your host, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin, and today we are accompanied by Eric, Midnight Cigar, and we are accompanied by I'm really busy, Senpapi Rick.
Sorry, I was busy. What was it again?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Exactly.
did you say season finale?
20
What?
episodes at a time. 20 episodes at a time, and then we'll take a small break.
Really? I didn't. Wow.
It's 20 episodes already this season.
Oh,
20 plus, actually 20 plus.
Is it really? Has it really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I think we'll have like 22 or 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
damn.
Time
20
flies.
episodes.
Time fly by. So, but the break is not that long. The break is like, who knows? Whenever we figure. So
When we figure it out, yeah.
Hey, tomorrow, just one day.
Yeah, one day. No, tomorrow I edit, so it's not gonna be tomorrow. But today's topic, I want to talk about, because all three of us are doing chasing the dragon, right? So we've been chasing all the dragon out there. So far, as of today, I think I did 16 dragons, and I think we'll have like a couple more to go. But I want to talk about our experience with it, thoughts, what we learn about that, right? Because that's not something normal. I think there's only so many people that went out and just go, you know what, I got to smoke out a dragon. There's not many.
Yeah, because when looking up the cigars, there's been a few people going for key companies. There's not really much reviewers doing all of them or trying to actively go for every single one.
Or we just don't know yet.
No, I haven't. Every time I review one, I look around to see if anybody else did theirs, and
We're the only one that pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single time I Google any Year of the Dragon stuff, it's always either you, Eric, or it's Tony.
So
all that pops
we
up.
did quite a bit. We did quite a bit. So, and that's why I think we're the most eligible to talk about the Dragon Year cigars.
So we're expert at dragons.
Yep. Even though mine has been delayed from uploading, but I reviewed them.
I wouldn't call us as expert, but we're experienced.
There you go. We're seasoned.
We're seasoned. We're very seasoned in terms of all the dragons out there.
Yeah, we're dragon tamers at this point. We're not just dragon hunters, we're tamers.
No, I think the dragon kicked my ass already.
We slaying them, boy. We slaying them. But they slaying our pockets.
Oh, yeah, they definitely did. But like I said, we still have 2 or 3 more to go, and that's quite a bit. So at the end of this reef, I have 16 right now. We're roughly 20 at the end of it,
Yeah, that's about right.
and it's only July right now. Who knows? Somebody's gonna pop out one. I was like, really? You gotta be serious? Seriously? Come on.
There's probably a few
End of this.
like surprising end of year special stuff.
I hope they don't. I really do. Like I'm to a point where I'm already tired of chasing it. Tired.
Yeah, it's getting to we keep seeing one. You keep seeing one. It's like, dude, what the fuck? When is this gonna stop?
At first, some of the cigars quality, I understand it, but then some of them felt like it was just like a cash cow.
Yeah, it's just a normal cigar, right? It feels like a normal cigar. Like you could have bought it for $8, but because they did something and then it went up. It went up. So let's talk about. I just gotta go down the list and we'll talk about our experience with it. How's that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right. So the first one obviously was the Davidoff Year of the Dragon 2024 Double Corona.
I think that particular dragon got us the most. Got the pocket the most. Because
Well, yeah, the 2 dragons that we got from Davidoff pretty much paid for the rest of them.
or maybe more.
Right. Right. And I honestly think that it's the least worth it cigar.
It's
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, but true.
Yeah,
Which is
with if it ends up being like 20 cigars, it's like you would think with a prestigious brand as Davidoff, they will excite you with some stuff and flavors or whatever. It seems more along the lines of just, hey, we're just gonna slap this name and we're just take advantage of this little marketing thing, and we're gonna make you guys pay $80 for a cigar that probably is worth like 20 bucks or 25.
And let's put it out there too. The Davidoff of all of them has the best
Presentation.
yeah.
Presentation.
Yes.
No, I
Davidoff.
wouldn't say the best presentation, best packaging. It doesn't have the best band.
Yeah, no.
No. The band is just a Davidoff band.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But the other one might not have the best packaging, but has good band. Right. So the obviously we smoked the double Corona, and that was very disappointing.
The double Corona was shit.
It was
Yeah.
very disappointing.
I'm guessing
And
when
really, I really
reviewed
tried to
it,
like it too.
I don't know. Rick loved that shit for some reason. Rick was the only
I
one.
think I was just blindsided just for seeing how pretty the box was, and just seeing the box and it looks so nice, and then I was just blindsided just with
It was like a
little
straight
bit of
honeymoon.
yeah, like little biases in there. But then since I bought a box, I had another for Christmas, and it's like this is not what I felt during the video. Then I had another
Excitement's
one.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah, then I had another one when we did the live. And again, I'm looking at like, this is not the same thing I felt like when I reviewed it. Then I had another one. I'm like, where was the face? I just like in this like little bit like did I have like dopamine that maybe taste things that was not there because it was bland.
Dude, it was
The
like
excitement was there. The excitement, the box. When you see the box, you're like, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And
I
then
think
you
it was-
way to light it up.
The perfect word for this was placebo effect. I think I got hit by a placebo effect.
Okay. But placebo effect continued to work. So,
I don't know.
but I was surprised that Rick say it was a good cigar. I was like, oh god.
I mean, they
Yeah.
got me a lot of views. It got me over 11,000 views, and they had more views than Davidoff themselves. So I'm not sure if they promoted it or not. So maybe I got on their radar. So hey, Davidoff.
I don't know. It seemed like we're still the only one that fucking reviewed the
Toro?
the Toro. Yeah,
yeah. The
seemed like-
Toro was way more expensive, obviously.
it was
way more.
ridiculous. Way more.
But that's the thing, though. They knew the Toro was better one. And this is why the year of the collection is all Toro.
Was it all Toro? Is it all
All
Toro?
Toro. All Toro.
Oh shit! They know
know.
themselves. Yeah.
The other one was trying to make money to make the Toro, and the Toro was the one that they want to release, right? So it's all Toros, and that's the key, right? Like they knew there was something different about it, and we know that, right? Different size means different blend, means different ratio, and it changes things up. So yeah, so for Davidoff, they play us good,
Yep, right in our hearts, in our pockets, especially the pockets.
especially the pockets. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all the pockets.
I don't know.
Just the pockets. And the next one was the Flor de Selva. You
That one was decent. That one was
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, it
I
was
mean, it's like a good change of pace, right? If you think
Yeah.
about it, I mean, for the price and then for the flavor, for the length, that is a double Corona
it's
as well.
a double Corona, and it's not that expensive. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It is.
And
it's
that
good
one
with
has
it.
decent,
notes.
well, decent notes, a decent band. I mean, I still have problem with.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say
The band
decent
work was a
band.
little, I guess,
You know-
mediocre to me. It was just
The band. Okay,
Oh,
once
so-
you take off the foot band, is what is it? Right.
Well, that's the thing. The band is the foot band. That makes a difference.
Yeah.
So I say decent. I'm not saying the best, but decent. Okay.
At least to me, Davidoff still have the dragon on. You know, they have 3 fucking bands on that bitch.
yeah. But still, the second band for Davidoff was still just
And their main
just a
band
white
is just fucking Davidoff. It's Davidoff. What you want? What you want from Davidoff? They're like, here you go.
Well, they can put that band anywhere because that's the band that they print the most. Right?
Yeah.
The most simple band.
They're like, yeah, we have a whole bunch of these bands forever and ever, so why don't we just slap it on everything?
Overall, I mean, I think that's when it starts to kind of gear towards average consumers, right? It was towards that category now.
Yeah.
And then we had the Dragon Gurkha,
Which,
and that
surprisingly,
That was very surprising. Very good cigar. Very good cigar.
But it seems like we're the only one.
That's
No
because
one else
everybody
liked
refused to say that's a good one.
Yeah,
You think so?
Everybody did not want to swallow the pride.
Right? Everybody just like, okay, if it's not Maduro strong, then it's not good cigar.
That's
But-
probably true because nowadays and age it's Maduro, it's Habano, it's Sumatra, it's this and that. It's the
It's like the San
darker, the
Andreas.
natural, the San Andreas and all that.
But I enjoy
You know?
the relaxing, flavorful cigar. I mean, that's good.
Oh yeah, once I usually don't smoke but when I smoke one that I say that I think is good, I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just
We
there's not a lot of
smoked
good
that
one.
We
hell yeah.
reviewed that one multiple times, so that
Yeah,
was good.
we smoke it off camera, we smoke it in camera, we smoke it review, we smoke it revisit, we smoke it live. We go through that.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good cigar for what it is. It's
Yes.
surprising. Like, if Gurkha keep making cigar like that, I'll buy them. So,
I agree.
but I don't think they would. I think they gear towards their earthy, client.
They're gonna go back to their root.
Yeah, I think so. And the next one is Punch Dragonfire. Punch Dragonfire. I think for the
Now-
price.
Tony
I like
on how
that
I feel. Yeah, I know.
It was good.
I like that cigar. For the price, it's great.
Yeah, it's reliable, very reliable. For $7, or you probably get less. A lot of these places nowadays. This
It's the cheapest one. It's the cheapest one on the list.
it burns well. It has decent flavors. It's reliable. It's like the most reliable dragon you can get at the in the market.
I'm too bougie. Nope.
But that allows a lot of people to also celebrate.
Yeah, that cigar, yes. It opened doors for people that, if you're on a budgetary decision, that's a great,
It's a fun cigar.
It's a fun cigar to get to it. Like, hey, I smoke a dragon too,
Yeah, the presentation is also amazing as well. You have the little Chinese box where it looks like Chinese fireworks. So it's fun to open. The packaging is fun. The whole concept of it is fun. It's a cool dragon. I like
I
it.
think it's a fun cigar. They allow everybody to enjoy it.
but the thing is, like, that packaging bothered me because it's paper.
And they sold out. So they sold out.
To me, I don't know. Like, give me a box, man. Give me a box.
Punch is known for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they like just have fun with it, which I think is totally fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. The next one, I'm going down the list. So we're going to that 4 different Gurkha Year of the Dragon.
4 different
So,
Gurkha.
yeah, and we start with the Year of the Dragon EPC.
It's an EPC.
Yeah, I felt like it was like watered down EPC.
It's just an EPC. That's what it is.
It had components, but I felt like it's been like
It's like EPC didn't even try to, like, I'm going to put my heart and soul in it. I'm just going to give you an EPC.
yeah. I'm like,
The blend is just such a standard blend, right? The
It
blend
is.
is like
It's very
$8, $10 EPC, right?
Yep.
yeah.
So I can see why Gurkha just like, hey, put your own name on there. We'll release it for you, right?
And EPC be like, yeah, we did have a dragon.
Yeah,
No.
all we did was, we took these very old tobacco that's stale, and we're just gonna throw it in there. This is
But the thing is
dragon.
that-
Woo!
But the thing is that EPC sell their own dragon for $100.
Yeah, they do. They have that fucking multiple year thing.
Yeah, the Senxiao edition, that's $100 stick. So they definitely didn't put their heart and soul in this one. For
No,
sure.
no.
Gurkha
Hell
sell
no.
the regular, yeah. So
This
they
was
have
just like-
that.
Money grab.
And the next one will be the Oscar Valdez.
That one's disappointing.
Yeah, that was just, to me,
It's
it's like earth and swamp.
It's nothing. That cigar is just wow.
Yeah, that was just
Yeah, like you can
disgusting.
tell, like the 4, they didn't really put a lot of thought in it.
No, the 4, no, at all.
And then we have AJ Fernandez, which I think out of the 4, that one's one of the better one.
Yeah,
But it tastes like AJ.
It tastes like an AJ. What do you mean?
it's
The better
an
one? It's
AJ.
like it's an AJ. If you like AJ, that's it. There you go.
Yeah,
So,
like if you didn't put the band on it, I would think that's a regular box price AJ.
it's a regular break box AJ.
it's just everybody just do the little signatures. Well, I mean, some did their signatures. The other ones were just drawer 11, drawer 9, bail 13. All right, sell it. Fuck it. That's how I felt like with the other ones. But AJ's like, it was the usual. Just put a different band on it. Just the usual.
Yeah. And then we have the Year of the Dragon Oliva, which is like why don't you just give me Oliva V and call it a
Just
day?
give me a V.
Yeah, it was just a V.
Give me a V. I'm fine.
Right? It just feels
It's
like
cheaper.
that way, right?
It's cheaper too.
Yes.
But that is the one of the big size in that package. That is the big size one.
Yeah, that's a big one. They have a it's like a what, figurado shape. So
yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
but 25
6 and,
bucks though.
yeah, 6 and 5/8, and but yeah, but it was just a V.
It's just a V with a different shape. $25 just to change the shape. Which, we can understand, if you decide, let's say if they don't have the mold for that shape.
the mold, and they did the mold
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah, all that costs money, right? So,
Or maybe the Gurkha already have the mold for them. I'm just saying.
no, because Gurkha doesn't make that size. Actually, no, because their size look different. They're
But I
some
think
of them
that
looks different.
I believe Gurkha have molds, so pretty sure.
well, Gurkha doesn't make cigars, so.
But they do buy molds, right? They have
They do
to
buy molds.
yeah.
But Gurkha is telling them to release it. We'll publish it for you, so it's a different story. I really don't think Gurkha put their all their money in there. So because they allowed them to release it differently, right? That was all about that fight with the Davidoff. It's like, hey, if you want to do a Dragon, you can release it, but we have to be the one that's publishing it.
Yeah, like
I mean, yeah, if they're splitting the cost, then they're gonna have to split the cost on production as well. 'Cause that's also all money. So,
But
I
keep in mind, we
understand
have
why
that
it's-
Oliva. We had that Oliva from China. We didn't get to review. And
Yeah, that-
don't think we can't find it. So
I don't think we could do that one.
yeah,
Sorry, boys. That dream is not going to come true. Unless years down the road, we just walk by it like, hey!
yeah, good luck with that one.
Or I just need to go talk to the embassy in China.
It's not even there, so I don't even know where to find them.
just go on Twitter and just tweet at them. Yo, at
yo.
China, yo, send me a dragon from Oliva.
Yeah, bro.
No, because people are I have my friends go through the tax-free store. They find the Rocky Patel one, but they couldn't find the Oliva one.
Yeah, and they're
Oh.
you go to China, you tell them that they're like, y'all don't even know what a dragon is.
You're the long man. You're the
Yeah,
long.
man, you're wrong, bro.
Okay, next one is La Gloria, La Clara.
La
Clara?
Claria, La Claria.
La Garela.
La. Come on, Kiwi, help us out.
La
Goddamn it.
Garela. La Garela.
La Godzilla.
Yeah, that one.
Zilla.
That one looks pretty good, but I had problem with the obviously the packaging again. Using the I mean, they try, and I'm pretty sure they talked to somebody about it, but didn't talk to me. So hey, should have talked to me.
Nobody like to talk to you, bro. Nobody.
I give them the facts straight. I'll be like, nope, don't use that. Nope. But
Like freaking go to EPC, talk to you. They're like, he's like, oh, we got a whole team. They're like, no, not me though. I'm the whole team. I'm the fucking
yeah,
team.
yeah. I charge what I charge for a reason. Get out of here.
It was all right cigar. It was, yeah. La Garela was, their main band is always real pretty, but
Tell the truth, it's a mediocre.
yeah, it was.
That cigar was mediocre. Yeah.
It was a decent. It's just
That one's decent though. Yeah, that one's decent. Still better than Davidoff.
yes.
Way more smokable than Davidoff.
Like that one was
Which one?
memorable for-
I'd rather smoke. Tell the truth, I'd rather smoke the Toro than that.
Yeah, I mean, when I say Davidoff, I'm not saying the Toro one. Toro one.
Well, no. You can't put Toro. The Toro is in there, man.
Yeah, but then when you talk about Toro, you talk about totally different price range. Now.
That's- yeah,
like a
yeah.
huge price range gap.
Really though, like
So
so
when-
it's not the Year of Dragon.
So
It
when
is Year of the
Davidoff,
Dragon, but they decided to release two. So if La Galera decide to release that one plus another $80 one, yeah, then there's a fight in it. But I don't think there's a fight in
No,
between two.
it's a fight because of the dragon, man. What
Eric, you gotta hear how we.
You call
say
me
it.
Eric.
Eric. You gotta hear how we pronounce it. If you say, "Well, the Davidoff," that means double Corona. But when we say, "Oh, but Davidoff," that means the Toro. If you actually
You
say
mean-
in a happier pitch,
Oh,
you
so
say
you-
the Toro.
so
So
you
you
mean-
the Davidoff.
He's
That
all-
means double Corona.
What about Davidoff?
No, Davidoffs. Davidoff is like some fake shit. That's more like David Jackdoff, but different story.
Davidoff is memorable because it was just how bad it was. But like La Gareta, it's not really memorable because it just flies under the radar. It's
I
just
gotta be honest with you, okay? If I were to smoke something and two of them are in front of me and I had to pay for it, I would still pay for the La Galera to smoke because that doesn't hurt my pocket. I know I can enjoy it and less of gripe.
Nah, bro. I can't.
No,
I can't. I have gripes about the double Corona, but I won't let the Toro die.
No, the Toro is good, but like again, that's hurt your pocket. So like in the value that you get out of it for the enjoyment, it doesn't match. It's too wide of a gap compared to a $35 gap.
I'm still not gonna die. I will protect you, Davidoff.
Yeah, all right, do whatever you want.
and that's coming from me and him are both horrors of Davidoff, and that's coming from two horrors.
Yeah, and coming from a guy that fucking loves Opus, fucking defending Davidoff right now.
This road is ending.
You can't compare like that. That's it. The La Gloria is it's fine.
You know what, Tony, make this a series finale.
It's fine, but it's like I don't see it, to me it has so much citrus in it. I just
hate that citrus. I hate citrus with the wood. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work like at all. So yeah,
I don't know what they do to it.
It's so citrusy.
But some people like it. Some people like it. It brings out some other flavor, kind of, but like it ruins the good flavor that we like.
Yeah, it overtake it like every puff too.
Yeah. The next one is the Vega Fina, Year of the Dragon. I love that box. That box is pretty cool.
That box to me is the second best box.
Yeah, I love
Second best box.
how you did the presentation of your video. That was gorgeous.
That box is beautiful.
That cigar is huge. That cigar is
Mhm.
huge.
We thought it was, to tell the truth, I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's smaller than I thought it would be because there was a Chinese bitch hand holding it. So
Long Magnum.
I actually,
tiny.
that one's not bad. It's not like a, something to be, but it's for dragons, it's not bad. And the price is not bad.
Yeah, the price is not bad for that one too. Like I say, everything after Davidoff, they start to go gear towards a expensive but affordable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Expensive and really most of that price goes to the box. Most
I
of the
would
price
describe
goes
it
to the
more
box.
as obtainable. They're more of an attainable range of dragons.
Like you just have to get over. It's like, okay, I'm gonna pay 3 cigar prices for one cigar.
Yeah.
Rather than I gotta pay 15 cigar prices for one cigar.
Yep.
Nope.
For Davidoff, you know how many bundles you can get?
Think about it. You got the punch. You could buy 15 punches compared to one Davidoff Toro.
Yeah, you can buy a box of punches for that one Toro.
Whatever.
hey, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. The truth will set you free.
There you go.
Nope. I'm in a cage, boy. Don't fuck with me. Don't let the beast out.
Okay, let's talk about that Placencia Year of the Dragon.
I have so much faith in that thing. I wanted that thing to work so much. You have no idea how much I wanted it to work. Golly, man. Freaking that thing. I was like, okay, Placencia, at the fall, Dragon, beautiful. Tiger was good. The rabbit was kind of shit, but it's still okay. I was like, Dragon, baby. And then I have it. I bought extra few of them before I get my box mailed to me and everything. I was like, yo, I'm about to smoke this. And I smoked it. And I was like, fuck me. What the fuck happened?
I felt like I walked into my wife cheating on me.
You really feel like Placencia should have all the tobacco they want to work in the world.
Yep.
And they could have made that really flavorful.
It could have been like, bro, I'm telling you, if they do something more special than whatever the hell they did there, they didn't do anything special, but I'm just saying, if they put anything special in there, come on, bro. I know you got shit. It looked great.
Yeah.
You know?
So this is how I kind of feel like with the Placencia. It's like I went to a bar and I saw a beautiful woman and I took her back home and I woke up in the morning. She had a
Stop
dick.
going to Thailand, man.
You gotta stop doing that, bro. Thailand is not the place in Asia you want to go to, okay?
It's just like you looking at it like,
why didn't you talk to her first?
You know, she figured like, I'm lady boy. What you want?
I was just so fixated on the looks and the name, so I just saw the look.
Talk to her first. Get to know her before you bring her home, man.
I couldn't talk to her because it's the bar. They have music playing. I couldn't hear her.
Yeah, you could definitely hear her. Then look at the Adam's apple. It's there.
True, but I was focused on other stuff. That then I woke up and it was a mistake.
Yeah, it was
That's
a
the
big
best
mistake.
sensei in a nutshell. This is just a mistake.
Yeah, that one, man. To be honest,
That was disappointing.
We
were so excited about that one,
Yeah,
too.
we were so excited. That and the Davidoff is what we got excited for.
And then putting that in the same price range as that's Ethifol.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
expensive.
Oh no, was it 45 or was it 65?
It's 45. Boy,
Oh.
don't play.
Yeah.
Don't play
still
with that
expensive.
phone.
It's
Still
still
expensive.
on the pricier side, but disappointing.
Yeah, they could have done something like, yo, give me a bigger size at the fall. I'd be fine. Let's do that shit, Like
And the
But
box
no.
on that was only okay. It wasn't like
it wasn't like the box to me is very girly. It's a girly box. Just my opinion.
They didn't do it right for this
Yeah.
one. They could have though. They could have.
They could have do it way better, but yeah, whatever. No.
Yeah. Unfortunately. All right, let's go to someone that completely screwed up. You know what I'm talking about? That completely screwed up. All of them, this one screwed up, big time.
RP.
Nope. United Cigar, the cigar with no name.
I didn't even smoke that one yet because it got no bin. What the fuck happened there?
That's the one that screwed up. That's the one that got screwed up.
True.
Dude, I don't know. To tell the truth, sorry boys, I don't know if I'm gonna smoke it. I still have it. I look at it all the time.
Hey, you can't be the only one that did not complete the dragon, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna review it this week. I have like 3 of them in my humidor.
So I'm not gonna kill the flavor enough for you guys, but we talk about packaging and stuff like that. That one screwed up. They
What the
didn't
f-
blend
like-
it well. They should have fought it, and they will be okay because Davidoff pretty much just got through it,
Yeah,
right?
Nothing happened.
But United didn't want to spend that money. They didn't. I don't want to fight Goodka.
Like, bro, like, what the hell happened? You could just rename it to something other. Like,
They should have done research. Like literally call it Dragon Slayer. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah,
you
you
can
don't-
easily search that.
It's like, yeah,
And they could have changed the name a little bit. I think they already printed the bands too late.
yeah, but still, though, just hold it back. Something. You got a whole year anyway.
True.
No, you know how hard it is to get a band.
Yeah, I know, but come on, they already in there, right? They already in there. They could do it. You can hold it back.
Had a cool name to it. For me, it reminds
I
me
don't
of
think they
Fairy
want to
Tail.
go through that kind of expense to remove the
Potential.
band and put the band back. Or they never had a band on there. They just literally just like, you know what, we're not gonna do that. We're not save some money, and that's it. The cigar
really?
itself, it wasn't expensive, so
Yeah, very cheap.
yeah,
Not
it was
cheap,
the punch,
budgeting.
punch range. It was punch
Yeah.
punch range. So
Yeah, but goddamn, what the fuck happened? Even Punch got you. Punch got it in the fucking punch you in the face.
Yeah, punch with my knee.
Yeah, like look at Punch.
and
Punch
I feel like they use that story as to gain of support. So people will be like, screw Gurkha, and they'll go buy that. So they kind of use that to that.
I guess
end.
for a little bit of sympathy points. I could see that because even though they had the whole craze between Gurkha and Davidoff,
no, that's like you
the
got.
company was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna release a Year of the Dragon no matter what."
Yeah,
So,
like tell the truth, it's like that brand is like literally. I got punched in the face when I sit down and cry. That's what the fuck happened. It's like I got punched. Oh fuck! I didn't expect that. It's like,
that one,
oh
they completely
man.
screwed up. They completely screwed up in that one. All right, the next one, I think it has one of the pretty box. Rocky Patel, packaging, spot on.
Pretty good.
yes,
Pretty nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's got the band. It's got the box.
Yep. Should have used the
Flavor
60.
wasn't bad either.
Should have used the 60 though.
Overall, the flavor, I think the flavor just tastes like the obviously the San Andreas combo, but
Yeah.
but it's
It's genetic. It's genetic, and you can smoke it. It's good.
Yeah,
it's
it's
good for
enjoyable.
what it is. It's not $35 good, but it's good.
I almost feel like they just tweaked the blend for 60 and made it weaker, a lot weaker, and then call it the Year of the Dragon.
yeah, it's a cigar. It's not bad, but it's not double Corona.
But hey, it's still good. It's still good. I mean, that one we're kind of excited about it too. When it,
Yeah, because with the box, the box alone just got us excited
Yeah.
for that.
yeah.
The marketing that they did with it, the website looks gorgeous.
Oh yeah, they did.
How
Good
everything about it was amazing, presentation wise.
Yeah, like, marketing and stuff. Rocky got it in the bag, man. He could market. He could bands. He's like, fuck all. Y'all don't like big bands. I put more big bands. You want big bands? I give you the whole band, the whole entire cigar full of bands.
And I almost feel like I almost feel like they purposely released that Conviction first, and now all of a sudden that cigar feels cheap to buy.
That's true. I think they did that on purpose. Yes, they're like, oh, Rocky have $100 cigar, but I could buy Year of Dragon for $35 compared to $100. You know what I mean?
No, think of it this way, right? Like how much advertisement they did for Conviction, how much advertisement they did for Year of the Dragon. They did a whole series for Year of the Dragon.
They did the whole series for Year of the Dragon.
Yeah. So
The Conviction was like they spent
really
too
care
much.
for it.
No, they put too much money in Chanel, so they have nothing else to work with.
Right? They basically put out a couple pictures and announced it at the show, and that was pretty much it. But the Dragon was like picture after picture, announcement, and
There's videos,
series,
there's this and that, yeah.
The whole animation on their website about it too.
Yeah, the whole like interview and stuff like that. They got it. They really want to promote that one. So you can tell how much, like they know where their price range really is at. And the other one, they just don't really care. Because if you really truly believe that thing is worth $100, you advertise the shit out of it.
Somebody think that. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know why I keep gonna keep sticking that in there.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's one person out of millions of people. One.
Fuck that one guy.
Right? One out of millions of people that enjoyed it. It's like, I don't know why.
It's a place for people like that, and it's called an insane asylum.
It's just fucking worth it. It's insane, that cigar.
99, bro. 99.
Cut off my
99.
dick and call me Eric.
I do.
No, it'll be Erica.
Eric.
Erica.
And the next one is Jewish Day.
We was excited. I was excited about it. Tony had to get it early as fuck.
Mega connections.
Yo,
Be everybody.
yo, the fucking. I woke up.
Wheel.
I woke up. I see the text. I was like, click, yes, boom, get it. A week later, boom, got it. A week later, we smoke it, boom, got it. 3 months later, half we were like, yo, we got it.
Yeah, I got it before Joe State.
Oh shit! And guess what? The half wheel don't have it, and they put up the information. It was fucking wrong.
It was wrong.
And Tony used it.
Like yeah.
Tony used the information and got fucked. I was like, yo, I want to correct. I fucking text Tony right away. I was like, yo, you got the info wrong, bro.
Yeah. I was like, shit. It was just a size wrong, right? Yeah, it was the size wrong.
It was the size, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking half wheel got the size so wrong. I was like, Tony is like, no, what half wheel? I was like, yo, look at the cigar. Does that look like a 52?
Yeah, I was like, doesn't, but yeah, because what I do is I record the information and while I read the information. Right?
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah. But it's like, shit.
Dude, I did the same thing as you. I went to half wheel. I read it, and I looked at the cigar. I was like, no. This is not. No, can't be it. This can't be fucking that size. There's no
This is
way.
what happened when you are faster than half wheel.
Oh shit, man.
To me, the cigar was not that bad.
But to me, it was like a H99 with less flavor.
Well, that's the thing. Like I was saying, like anything that's geared towards the Asian market is lighter, right? So,
But it's so light. That's like, I don't know. I think I have to smoke another one.
I kind of prefer it that way, so it's less like a Jewish Day.
Yeah, but they could go with like a legal blend or something like that, or a mixture of it, right?
Yeah, if you go with the Liga blend, then you're not gearing towards the Asian market. Now you're going back to gear the American market. They were planning to sell to the Asian market first, and whatever left over comes to the American
Yeah,
market.
but if they mix the H99 with the Liga 9, it would be something.
It'll be a very dark cigar.
No, because the H99 is not that dark.
But Liga 9 is.
Well, Liga 9 is, but like I said, like you could mix the two somewhere.
Yeah. I think that's the Asian market is that they want relaxing cigars and they release relaxing cigars for the Asian market.
But tell you, that's
totally makes sense.
That's a big old cigar too.
Yeah, that's a big cigar.
Yeah.
But the packaging
6x52,
packaging the box looks fine, but the band, holy shit, man.
The van is just as what do you expect from the Drew State Liga or the what do you call it? The Pravada line or whatever, right?
Yeah, the Uniqlo
Yeah.
series, but they look like somebody, like some kid just decided to use common sense fonts and just type it on there.
It's literally that's what it is.
Yeah,
And they've been doing that. They've been doing that. You don't get too much from them, you know.
but
At least they have a footband. At least they have a footband.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they could have done better. I mean, especially with geared towards the Asian market, could have done better.
You know, just push that footband up and you'll be fine.
No, if you want to gear towards the Asian market, make it flashy as fuck. Right? And people pay anything for it if that's the case.
If it tell the truth, yeah. I would like it more flashy, yes.
It was funny because I asked Eric. Eric's like, why are you even asking me this question? Get it?
Yeah, like, you know, you could just say, hey, Eric, I bought it, done. I was like, okay, done.
Right? I was like, shall we? I don't know.
We're like, yeah. I was like, no. I mean, should we? Yes. There's no should we. Like, what are we doing? Can you get a hand on it? Yeah. Do it.
The thing was that originally we decided, like, you know, we're not gonna worry about too much about the one that's not released here. So
Yeah.
I was gonna wait until it released here, but I think when it released here, it was more expensive too.
yeah.
Yeah, it was $3 more. It was $3 more.
Shipping,
Essentially.
right? So yeah, and that's pretty much what we got so far.
I don't know.
Today I got the Espanola.
Espanola, yeah.
Espanola.
Yeah. That one tastes like,
Don't do it. Not yet.
yeah. I'm not gonna mention it, so you'll smoke it.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's pretty much what we got right now, right? We still have the brick house to deal with as well, and that one has a ban, so you better smoke that one.
It doesn't have a dragon on it.
Has a ban. Has a ban.
No, there's no dragon ban.
Did I miss anything? We obviously didn't do the Septimo one, El Septimo one.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Because
that.
I really
though.
don't consider that as a dragon. To be honest with you,
It does
That's
say
like,
it does say dragon on it.
no, they call it like Gorgon, whatever. That's like really not the year of the dragon. That's just a dragon.
But yeah, but it's still dragon.
That could be any year. That's really. That's
it could be-
celebrate or open a store.
It could be just yeah. But the thing is, like, we still gonna smoke it.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
but the
part
thing
of
is that I don't think they made it to celebrate Year of the Dragon.
No.
Just happened to call it Dragon.
Yeah.
Anything else I missed that we went through?
No. I think
No, I think you got everything covered.
yeah, we cover all that. We are the Dragon Master.
Yeah. So the one we didn't do, Oliva, we didn't do the one, the Asian market, we didn't do it. And we didn't do the Cohiba, which makes no sense.
It's a fucking
do with that.
cigarello. It's a cigarello.
If
Yeah,
I find
no.
that, I'll probably bring some back just for the heck of it.
And the ones I've seen articles on apparently coming out, whatever, is one by War Room and De Los Reyes. Those are two I saw like a article on Half Wheel saying that.
But I haven't seen it anywhere.
Yeah, it's not released yet, but it's been like announced.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Yeah,
Those are gotta be sticks. We're not buying boxes of those.
No.
yeah, War Room and De Los Reyes. That's about it.
I think from now on, with all the dragon, I don't think we're gonna do boxes no more.
Yeah, I
But-
literally today when I recorded, I was like, that's gotta be the last box.
But-
and we also have the lunatic that we didn't do either.
What's the Lunatic Year of the Dragon?
I'm
What
gonna
was it?
quit. I'm
Was
gonna
it
quit.
lunatic? It was the April
Yeah.
Fool.
Asylum.
Asylum, never mind. Asylum, April Fools.
I'm gonna quit. I don't want to do that one.
Yeah, that one you had to do. That one you definitely have to do. That one is literally Year of the Dragon.
You know, it's 9x90, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be like a whole 3 hour with the Wukong while we smoke that thing.
Yeah, that's like 5 bosses in Elden Ring cigar.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. But if you gotta, that's probably gotta be our finale. That's gonna be the last one.
Oh God, Lee.
I'm gonna
man.
drag it out as much as I can on that one. All right, that one's way
I want that thing to be dry as a bone, so it just burn by fast.
right. Just leave it there and burn. I want that to burn funny, so I can keep adjusting it by burning it.
Like just fucking burn the shit out of it. Like
Right, that one is crazy. So yeah, all the ones that we named, the views on the videos, I went between 130 to 1700, and obviously the Davidoff one has the most. I don't know about you guys.
I don't even pay attention.
It's a small portion, so that tells you the small portion of people that's interested in the Eat of the Dragon, right?
Well, first of all, like when people look up for a video, they look up for the one they have, right? before you smoke it, you're like, oh, or during you smoke it or something like that, or you just want to see what other people opinion on it.
But Rocky Patel's everywhere. I mean, granted, I got 500 something views on the Rocky Patel, but Rocky Patel was everywhere. I was seeing it everywhere.
Yeah, but
Right?
I don't know.
And the Potencia one was everywhere too, in compared to Davidoff. I think most people didn't buy the Davidoff,
I think a lot of people bought the Davidoff, to tell the truth.
not the Toro one.
Well,
Yeah, not the Toro.
that's not
The
gonna
Toro
happen.
one, I got the most.
Bro,
views, so.
I literally see like people at work at a shop, like Corona cigars, like other people who work at a shop. They don't have the Toro, bro. They don't have the Toro. Everybody's
The
smoking
only
the
place
double
you can buy
Corona.
Toro is directly from Davidoff.
It's fucking nuts. And there's this guy. He owned a shop, Ralph Cigar or something like that. He had one box, and he was like, I can't sell these online, but you come to my shop, I sell them for you $100 a pop.
Yeah, most places you can't buy the single stick because it's not able to. $100 a pop is not that bad. For what we bought it for? Well, how much we bought it for?
It was $84.
89.
$90.
$100. That's like $11 pop more.
Right, but you don't have to buy the entire box from Davidoff.
That's true.
But I'm glad that I got a box. I love that box.
I mean, at this point in time, it came out very late last year.
Yeah.
How much is left? Think about that kind of, because they had
They keep
less
selling
boxes.
out. They keep selling out. They sell out a few times. So it's a conversation piece to be on the table.
Yeah.
It really is. Every time when
That humidor doesn't hold any humidity, but yeah, it's a conversation piece.
it's like every time when I see that box at Tony, I was like, I fucking hate that box.
So this is the reason why my wife holds my debit card.
Yeah.
That's the conversation you have with that box of cigars in your house.
I really still thinking about that year of the collection. I'm still thinking about it.
You are not, man. But if
Isn't
you
it like
do,
40,000. How much was it?
18,888 before tax.
no, you're not. You're not thinking about that. Given a 12 year, you got the year of the collection. Don't worry.
Not all the same size.
But you say the horse is unbanded on that shit, right?
No, the horse is banded. Horse is
Okay,
banded.
so if you do, you know what to do with the horse.
yeah, smoke him all.
Man, come on, bro.
With that being said, though, Year of the Snake is next. I don't think we're gonna do chasing the snake at all.
No, I don't like snakes. I don't know. We might tell the truth. We probably do sticks. We probably
I'll
do
probably
sticks.
get one box, whatever box that looks best. One box.
Yeah, I'll probably just
Yeah.
look into which one is a little bit more a talking piece what people might be interested in compared to just saying yes to every single company that said, you're this, you're that, you're that. I'll probably just go for like the main heavy hitters where you're the snake.
I think I'm gonna do snake, but not like not something not like what we do.
And honestly, I don't think every brand's gonna release it either.
Yeah. Probably like
Right,
five
it was just
companies
one.
or 5 companies or 6 companies tops for next year.
How weird would it be if all this company just like, oh no, I'm obligated to release the rest because I released one?
They have to, right? They had like, oh, we're gonna fuck this up. We're gonna fuck our
Well,
collection up?
especially EPC, they don't have to though. Especially EPC, they don't have to. And all the other one didn't have before, so they don't really have to.
Yeah, but the dragon started everything. You know what I mean?
Now the question is, who owns the trademark for Snake?
I don't know. It seemed like Gurkha again.
Anime. Solid snake.
But I bet you there's gonna be cigar named Venom.
There's already a cigar named Venom.
Really?
I think so.
Were they sued by Sony?
Is it by
No,
Is it by
it's different
Gurkha?
category. It's a different category.
I know.
Is it Gurkha? Gurkha again?
The only person I think who owns Snake is like.
And you're absolutely right, Gurkha Venom.
What the fuck, man? That motherfucker have everything.
It's a bundle too. It's a bundle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Golly, they're gonna put that. Here's your Venom, boy. Here's your year the fucking snake.
Venomous Snake. Oh, that's a character from Metal Gear. We're gonna claim
You
it.
can do Venom, but I guess you can do Snake then because there's no Year of the Snake. Other than Davidoff, I don't think Davidoff is gonna give anybody issues because they've been releasing it and everybody else has been releasing
Davidoff,
it.
he's like, yo, Davidoff, like sitting there. Oh, I can't wait to fuck all of y'all motherfucker all these years.
That's the thing, right? If they lost, they get to sue everybody. If they win, they get to keep it.
You know what I'm saying? Davidoff's like, I'm gonna eat all of y'all for lunch after the Year of the Dragon.
Davidoff just has to go like, because it's based on damages, right? They can say, okay, you guys still sold the Year of the Dragon, didn't have any damages. Let me tell you how much damage we have making those boxes.
Oh man.
Right? So, it was a tough one. So originally, I thought it was going to be like 5 or 6 Year of the Dragon.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I did
about
not.
4.
Yeah, I did not expect it to be going nuts. Because when me and Tony announced that we're gonna chase the dragon, we didn't expect to chase the fuck out of the dragon. We didn't expect to spend a Honda Civic.
Right? Right? Yeah, we could have bought a Honda Civic with this. Oh shit!
You know what I mean? We could just went to the dealer and just hand them all the fucking box of dragon here. Let me get my Honda Civic, please.
And you get a free tank of gas too.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh,
yeah,
man.
that was rough. That was rough. Like I said, we have a few more left. I really hope that was it, because like, even if you think about it, like those sticks, they're $30-$40 a stick.
Yeah, they're not yeah, at all. Like, think about it. Like $40 get you a little over half tank of gas, maybe last you a week, or bring your wife to eat, and shit like that. And like, bro, that shit is no joke. And you could burn that shit you literally taking your money and just burn the shit out of it.
Yeah. I mean, just over here, 3 idiots, they're $120 in the pocket.
$120 in the pocket.
Yeah, $40 a stick. Three of us, that's $120.
Oh.
That's a few bills.
Well, I'm about to say, because I only have like 3 cents in my bank. So.
Although you're the dragons, that's a few bills. That's a whole bunch of meals. That's internet bill. Rent.
I could have bring my freaking girl out for sushi, bro. I'm telling you.
It's rough.
No, I decided to buy a fucking cigars.
And this is why other reviewers not doing it, because they could have bought a Honda Civic.
Other reviewer probably like, is it even
worth it?
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, is it worth it? Is it worth it? No, I could tell you that for sure it's not worth it. 100% not worth it. But we're doing it so that people can have fun with it and all that stuff, can watch it. And then, we also treat it like a lesson learned. Don't say you got to chase something until...
I treat it like I'm flexing. If y'all want to know all the dragon, I got all the motherfucking dragon, boy!
Like this year, I think I had the most cigar-related expense this year.
Dude, remember when we calculated last year? Like, are we doing that this year again?
Shall we?
Bro, what we did last year? We did like, what, 20 around there?
Roughly
19
20 something.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to do this year.
Well, this year, if you calculate the in the Shadow Project, well,
in the shadow, you buy a fucking house.
Yeah, you buy a trailer. You get a trailer.
So you got an RV.
Fucking shit, dude.
Cigar is a very expensive hobby.
Yes.
Especially, and for reviewer, there's no money in it too. So
No, that's
you're
the thing.
spending the money.
We just doing this for the love of it, and just hope people appreciate it. I know people do. People do appreciate it sometimes.
But that's the thing, right? People always complain about how rough we're with cigars, like how we rate a cigar very, very tough.
Yeah, we are dicks, man. We are dicks.
But keep in mind, even we still spend the money on it. We still bought the cigar. We still try to get, if you feel bad listening to our reviews of a cigar and being bad, imagine how bad we feel buying the cigar and spend the money on a bad cigar.
I don't know. I got Heart of Stone. I don't feel shit.
Heart of Stone doesn't beat.
I mean, so even add more perspective to it, it's like, imagine like lying a cigar is good, like to people who are watching, and then they get it like, this guy's a bullshitter. Like,
that's the thing,
saying
right?
The cigar is good, but it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If we lied,
$50.
If we lied, right? If we say the cigar is good when we definitely don't enjoy it, someone's got to go spend that money and also feel disappointed.
Yeah,
right?
And the thing is, like, people that watch us, we have our own fan base, right? They look forward for our true opinion on things and on the cigar that we smoke and stuff like that. And maybe they're like, oh, before I drop $40 on the cigar, like, do I do that or go out for dinner, right?
Yeah. And I talked about this before, right? Let's say let's say there's a cigar, all three of us say it's bad, but the cigar in reality is good. Let's say that's the case, right?
Yes.
It's not gonna stop anybody from selling that cigar. That cigar is still gonna sell out.
It's not, we can't stop anything from selling.
Yeah.
Like, that's not ever going to happen. Like, it's going to sell.
Yeah, we're on the side of the consumer, right? So like, okay, you don't have to waste that money, but if you have to, you want to do it.
Yeah, do
right?
it.
It's your money. It's not my money. I'm not making a penny out of your money.
Yep.
Right. So we'll give you the true opinion. But like, those people argues that, hey, it's their livelihood. They're making the cigar. They need to sell and stuff like that too. If the cigar
also have livelihood.
Anybody.
We also have livelihood that we spend our money on the cigar.
Is good. If the cigar is good, there's nothing stopping it. Nothing will stop it.
Like, you wouldn't be like, hey, don't say that kind of shit because this is my living. No, if you're good, you're good.
Well, think about how many people trash Davidoff. Just say Davidoff's flavorless and stuff like that. Look how many Davidoffs are.
And it's still a powerhouse.
Yeah, they're still a powerhouse.
You know what I mean? Like,
you can't stop them. You cannot stop them, right? So we are on the consumer side. As a consumer ourselves, right? We buy them. So we're consumer ourselves. We're telling you our true opinion on it. Just like if you're at the lounge, somebody said that cigar sucks. And they gotta say that cigar sucks.
It's exactly like that. But there's some people out there that think we got a cigar channel. We got free cigar that, it doesn't care, doesn't hurt us. Like, we got scents and shit. Like,
yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I'm even rougher with a free cigar. Like if Eric sent me a cigar, I'm rough as fuck on that cigar.
Hell yeah, you're supposed to be. It's supposed to be rough on any cigar, though.
Yeah, like if I bought it myself, okay, I have I bought it.
A little sympathy for it.
right. And that's like, but then because I spend the money, I get to compare with the money I spend, right? Whether or not I got my enjoyment out of it. But if it's free, well, guess what? This is just solid what I think it is because I didn't spend the money on it. I don't have to judge whether or not my money was worth this. I judge whether or not I feel the cigar is worth, right? Yeah. So whenever that cigar comes over, I smoke it. I'm rough. I'm super rough. But because I'm rough, that is gonna help people judge whether or not they should spend that money, or they can. As a cigar shop, you still gotta sell that. You still gotta sell cigar. Okay. If I say one cigar sucks, they gotta buy the other cigar.
Yep. And the thing is, it hurt me, Tony, when I send you a good stick and you say it sucks.
Send me a lunatic.
It's my money that I spent hard-earned money. I sweat tears. I got dust in my eye every day for that cigar, and you just fucking throw it in the trash.
I didn't throw it in the trash. I smoked it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
You're saying
it hurts my eyes with the dust.
That's not my problem. You gotta talk to the lady. You gotta talk to the lady and have him put the finger in the grace. Not it gotta be golden. You gotta be golden once you put it down. Don't put it in your face.
But yeah, for all the people that think we just got a cigar channel and we have free cigar, it doesn't happen, guys. All right. We don't do that.
Some people do. Some people do. Like, I'm not saying the entire industry doesn't get free cigars. They do.
Yeah,
we don't ask for it. We don't ask for it. And in fact, somebody reach out to me, I tend to say no.
Yeah, we definitely say no. And there's a reason for that because we want to stay on the consumer side.
And
we don't want to be biased.
We don't want to personally burn the bridge. Like, okay, we bought the cigar, we say this bad is one thing. If they give you the cigar, you say it's bad, that burns the bridge.
That burned a lot of bridge,
Yeah.
I mean, there's people out there who are reviewers where you see that they have a consistency when it comes to a cigar they review. And that's because they have personal ties, because either they get sent it for free or they have sponsorships and so on. So they're a little bit more biased because they want to keep that bridge alive.
We try to avoid that kind of shit.
And keep in mind, it's not like they're always lying. There's a difference between not saying and lying. So they all just tell you the good part of it, and they don't tell you the bad part of it. We just tend to tell you the bad part of it.
Yep.
As well as the good part of it.
We do the good part too. Yes.
They choose to withhold parts that either they may not like or bother them because, again, it's either contractual or it's just to keep
cherry picking. Cherry picking. Yeah. Right, so they cherry pick their information, which is totally not lying. I'm not saying that all those people that taste the cigar say, "Hey, this thing has cedar, has coffee."
No, yeah, they're not lying.
Yeah, the flavor, you can't lie about that. If you lie about the flavor, then you're not gonna get anybody to watch you. But at the same time, they're not saying that, okay, this thing has bitter, aftertaste or has this and that, and that changes how people like a cigar. And I'm not saying that maybe they're not lying. Maybe they just can't taste it. But if they can't taste it, what are you missing? You're missing something. If they can't taste it and you can taste it. And I'm not saying that everybody should be the same. Like I taste bitterness in Atabey, and Eric absolutely don't taste it.
They are missing the truth.
Oh, so Eric is missing the truth with the Atabey.
Hey, now, no.
Yeah, I say I don't taste the bitterness. I taste the bitterness that you don't, and you say they're missing the truth. That you're missing the truth.
Well, no. I'm a truthful guy. I tell you how it is. Like Tony sucked at reviewing.
But that's the thing, right? I'm saying everybody have a different taste bud. Like we talked about it today, right? Some people get hit by certain note way more than the other.
Oh yeah, you know
he's sponsored by Atabey.
Yeah, he wish.
Yeah, okay. Boy, I would get all the blacks I can. That'd be nice. But yeah, tell the truth, like we are like floral is not my thing, and Tony know that. When I get floral, it's over exaggerate for me when I get floral. So. And Tony get whooped by spice when it's not
pepper,
spice.
Not spice.
Same thing.
No, big difference. Spice is spice.
All right, so Tony got whooped by pepper. I usually don't. And when I smoke a cigar, he says like peppery. I was like, boy, your nose is broken.
Hey, this is a good chance to talk about this, right? When somebody says spice, I don't think of it as pepper. I think of like baking spice, or seasoning spice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cumin and all that stuff. They're all spice, right?
Yes.
If you go out and they'll buy 5-spice powder, they're not peppery.
They're not. Yeah.
So when I say spice, I'm talking about the seasoning spice. I'm not talking about pepper. If I say pepper, it's pepper. And pepper is what gets me. And usually it's not the red pepper that burns me, it's the black pepper.
It's the black pepper that will whoop your ass, man.
Yeah. It shoot right through my brain.
Like it just numb the shit out of it.
Yeah. Start to hurt and I cry like a baby, that kind of stuff. Yeah. The peppery spice is what kills me. And majority of cigars like to have that, right? Because you got a little bit. It's a natural thing in tobacco. They use the pepperiness is what protects them from being eaten by bugs. Right?
It's naturally, yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta get some of that. But I like it when it dies out. If it dies out, I'm okay.
Unless you're gonna die out.
Yeah, it's either me or them. It's either me or them. It's better them.
I love it when Tony get whooped, though. I don't know. It's just something about it.
You can see my facial expression like, no. And then Eric's just laughing.
Yo, it's like, dude, once he retro, he's like, fuck me.
And it's not even that too little, too much, because there's just a little bit of retro hair. It goes a long way when the first few puffs of the pepper.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I need to find more of like a pepper, like black pepper bomb instead of Tony, don't you?
There's a cigar that I gotta go find. It's in Puerto Rico, and the last third has a freight train amount of black pepper. And I fucked up because the whole entire cigar is very smooth. You get a little bit of the hints of that black pepper, but at that final third, I did a humongous draw. No, this is bullshit. Talking about the last third, but they give you a big freight train of pepper. I retroed, and I thought I saw God. I was sneezing. I was red. I was suffocating. I couldn't talk the whole entire night. I was sounding like this, like my throat closed up. That's how much pepper that last third had. If I find it, I'm sending you one, Tony.
No, if you send me one, I will go to your place and murder you with the bottle of soy sauce.
It was quite tasty, but no, that really hurt my soul.
I don't know. Sometimes black pepper make the cigar more fun for me, though. It's like, can I
open up your palate, right? It does open up your palate, but like
open your nostril too.
When you have a nice amount, it's good. When you overdo it, it's a little too much.
Yeah. I mean, I can handle spice, just not black pepper. Like I eat hot pot all the time. If you look at my hot pot, that thing looks like a murder scene in there. It's red, right? But if you give me black pepper, I die.
That's the best part, though. Every time, I just love it. I don't know.
It's like a vampire. I give him garlic, and then if I'm like some sort of demon, I walk around, and you're like, "Here, be gone!" and spray black pepper like that. Done.
The best thing is like Tony. You mix black pepper with full strength, Tony love it. Black pepper, full strength. At the end of the cigar, you should see his fucking face.
You see me on the ground, you don't see my face.
He's like convulsing, just
I'm twitching like a cockroach. Twitching like a cockroach on the floor.
Yo, talk about that laugh. Yo, you know why 10 plus 10 is equal with 11 plus 11?
Because it's 22.
Yeah.
Why does Eric sound like he's moaning?
Hey, you don't want me moaning, boy. You
No.
You want
like you moaning
we-
girls' ear.
we could do that.
Oh god.
Babe, right there. Babe, right there.
Oh my god. That's horrible. That is horrible.
Oh shit, dude! If that ever happened, that'd be so fucking
That's
hilarious.
the last night you have any type of interaction with your wife.
Yeah, that wife is leaving tomorrow. No, that wife leaving the next 30 seconds.
You serve a papers the next morning.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Oof. Anyways, so that is 1 hour for us. We talk about the Dragon. I hope everybody continue to watch the Dragon. If you haven't watched it yet, go back to watch those Dragon reviews, and just kind of join us in the celebration of the Year of the Dragon. It's pretty much done. The year is pretty much done, right? So in terms of the cigar industry, cigar industry ends at like November-ish. It's pretty much done. So look at it, see if you see one that you might like, and then give it a try. It's part of the hobbies to try everything, right?
Yeah, don't
like it or not.
Don't look at our review as, oh, we say it's bad. Just look at the flavor note that we say, and if that kind of your flavor note, go for it.
Right. Give it a try. Look at our review. Make your, obviously your financial judgment. I'm not telling you to go broke. It's not something that everybody does. It's definitely not a smart financial decision.
It is not. That is not smart. Financial wise, don't fucking do it.
Yeah, you could have bought a Honda Civic. Anyways, with that being said, Rick still have a bunch being published, probably sometime next year.
Okay.
It's probably his video will probably like at the end of the year, yo, I still have like a few more to fucking release.
We just have to peer pressure him by September, October if it's still not out yet. So
They'll be all out by then.
But at least it's fun that we have another person that joined Chasing the Dragon.
Yeah. I
Nick
mean,
is not happy
we
about it,
saw a
but-
few that say they will try, but then they couldn't.
They
at
fell
the end
off.
of it. Yeah, they fell off. Yeah, because it's
They're
financial.
like, well, fuck. Well, how much does it gonna cost?
Yeah, it's like 35, 40, 35, 47. Yeah, no, 35. Yeah, so not smart, but yeah. Continue watch our reviews. Continue listen to our podcast. Like I said, this has got to be the season finale. We're gonna stop a little bit and wait for a few more cigars to come out, and then we'll come back and maybe do some more suggestions, recommendation videos. That's coming out soon with Eric and I, and maybe Rick as well, because he does have a lot of editing. I don't know. He does 80-hour editing. We do like 15-minute editing, so it's very different. And that being said, this is the episode. We'll see you in 30 days and so. And yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Get out of here.
You've been listening to the In the Shadows podcast. There's nothing like a fine cigar, and that's our passion. And on the show, we'll talk about everything and anything cigars. And you know what happens when you get a bunch of guys together smoking cigars. The conversations go on. And that is what this show is all about. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. Remember, everything you need is on YouTube at Soy Sauce Assassin. The live show is every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And get cigar reviews. Wishing you long ashes. We'll see you next time on In the Shadows podcast.